Ross. Well, there's still a lot that can happen with the tropical system in the Caribbean. Whether it comes this way or not, it still doesn't hurt to be prepared. As News 13's Christiana Roberson tells us, local stores say their shelves are stocked now, but that could change with the forecast.
Bay County Director of Emergency Operations Brad Monroe and his staff are closely monitoring Invest 98L to see if it will have an impact on the northern Gulf region. Wherever it's going, it's expected to become a Category 3 hurricane or greater. Hurricane season is here, and the things behind me are just some of the items people need to be prepared.
Put together your important documents, and that's your prescriptions, your birth records of your children, stuff like that if you have to evacuate and go somewhere else.
Have cash on hand and an evacuation plan. You'll also need to prepare your home.
It means to check anything that might be loose in your yard, to make sure that you have tarps ready for heavy rains before the hurricane hits, to go ahead and put it on your roofs, to make sure that you have the tools should the trees fall down, that your chainsaws are up to date, ready to go, and plenty of gasoline for anything.
If you're in a flood zone, plan to leave. Storm surges rise rapidly and winds can gust at 190 miles an hour.
Listen to these orders from emergency management. When they order an evacuation, they're doing so to protect your life and those of first responders that may have to come in after the fact. And rescue folks.
If you plan to ride out a storm, make sure you have a 2-week supply of non-perishable food and drinking water for each person in your home. In Panama City, Christiana Roberson, News 13 Panhandle Strong.
Emergency officials say they've made a lot of changes since Hurricane Michael in 2018. Most believe they are better prepared this time around.